Gemini, happy Air Sign Tuesday, friends. We're going to dive into your weekly reading. You guys have been asking me about these Air Sign Tuesday shirts. You can now hit the link in bio, go on the tarot website, and purchase one. It's your business. You ain't got to, but do stick around for your weekly reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and do be reminded, friend, that these are predictions. So keep it up in mind. Even like some of the more negative things, they may not resonate for you, but there are things that you should definitely be mindful of. And then like when things like that do come up, you want to kind of just take whatever advice I give you and utilize it to navigate these things, because I'm more than just a tarot reader, friends. I'm a life coach and all the other fucking things, okay? So definitely do utilize the guidance. That's it. I'm done talking. Yesterday was Messy Monday. If you have not watched that reading already, definitely do. But if you were with me on live, then you know that I could not find your card yesterday. I ended up finding it today when I walked in the office. And even with the Seven of Wands being in reverse, the Seven of Swords being here in the reverse, and the Ten of Wands also coming out in the reverse here, Gemini, I feel like it's really important to know that this week is going to be presenting you with an opportunity to find yourself or to recover something that's been lost or stolen from you. A lot of you, it could be your voice with the Queen of Swords being present here, or there could just be like a number of burdens, lies, stressors, so on and so forth. So you take them as they resonate into your particular situation that is giving you an opportunity to really kind of set some boundaries here and re-strategize on how you are going to move forward. This week, Gemini, I feel like there's a lot of room for manipulation or for things that are being said to you or things that you are saying to others to be misconstrued in some shape, form, or fashion here this week. So do be mindful of that, okay? With the Moon card and the Magician being present here and the Temperance card as well, some of you are receiving downloads. So here's the thing about like intuition, and I want to make a video about that. I'll do it maybe tomorrow. But no one's going to confirm for you that the thoughts, the feelings, the dreams, and things of that nature are your intuition. It comes to you. You have the dreams, you have the thoughts, you have the feelings. You keep seeing the same thing over and over and over again. You're receiving the downloads and things like that. And you have to decide to see those things through or look further into them to find out if they're viable things that are coming to you intuitively, or if you pull them out your ass, friends. I feel like some of you here are really kind of ignoring your intuition, and I feel that it's going to be coming a little more pronounced for you here this week. And paying attention to those gentle nudges, the guidance you're receiving, the dreams that you're having, or like if you hear me say something in this reading that you've heard 60 other fucking times this week, you want to pay attention to that and actually, however it resonates for you in your life, see it through, learn more about it, take action, whatever that looks like for you. Overall, friends, I feel like this is going to be a really, really good week, but I also feel like this is going to be a week where you have to do a lot of talking, you have to do a lot of feeling, you have to utilize a lot of wisdom, and you have to take a lot of action. This is going to be a week where there's a lot that's required on your part, but things are going to be happening. People are going to be saying things, opportunities. I don't really see too many opportunities for them, not a lot of y'all. But opportunities for you to speak, take action, learn, utilize your wisdom, etc. will be coming up for you here this week. And I feel like it's really kind of offering you up an opportunity for you to get back on your game or get back to a place where you're feeling good footing here this week. Some of you may be unexpectedly taking some time off work. It could be very expected for you here. Or just deciding to stop dealing with some shit that may be burdensome for you. Now, let's look at your finances. I shouldn't have pulled these because I said I was also going to do a finance reading as a bonus for you guys this week. But create a budget, gratitude and patience, back to school, take a master class, learn a new skill or research on YouTube. Like I said here, you definitely do want to make sure with all of the shit that's going on here this week. And when I say shit, I don't mean it in a negative sense. I just mean it in the sense of there's gonna be some things here where you do need to learn more. You do need to learn better ways to handle fucking life, friends. I try to find the most appropriate and kind of just like straight, even across the board ways to say things to you guys in these general readings, because there's only so much time for me to explain. But literally, wherever you are having a problem, wherever you are finding a hurdle, for me today, I needed to do a photo shoot for these t-shirts, and my husband has a clothing line. And so instead of me trying to drive myself crazy, I said, hey babe, could you such and such and so and so, and he did it. But really kind of either learning these new skills or tapping in with others who can assist you there. We got jackpot, lottery, or bingo, don't go crazy, or inheritance. Some of y'all may roll your motherfucking eyes when I say that. Hey, who's winning? Lots of fucking people. So if, again, back to speaking of like intuition and paying attention and moving forward with like things like that, if you get a nudge to do something here this week, don't go crazy, don't bet your fucking life away, but buying one lottery ticket, there's nothing wrong with that. Playing, what does bingo even cost? Playing like a round of bingo might be a great idea. And then marketing, sales, social media, content creation, and advertising. For those of you especially where you are in business or you have some sort of a product or service to sell, definitely do pour a little more deeply into marketing. Some of you may actually be looking for a new avenue to explore. And if you are an entrepreneur and you have those skills, utilizing Canva, Adobe, things of that nature, and this is my advice to you as a career coach, you want to create a separate resume for those things. And you want to market that shit and apply for jobs in marketing, sales, or etc. And others of you may need to get in touch with someone who is really, really good at marketing. Epic Media, MKE, comes to mind when I think about that. And they may be able to help you there as well, okay? So we got feeling lost, wandering, assembly, but time and self-reflection brings clarity and purpose. For those of you where you're kind of feeling a little lost here this week, Gemini, it's okay. It's okay. Keep going through. Keep going through. Keep going through the motions. Just keep paying attention to your surroundings and really pay the fuck attention to the things that you're hearing on a consistent basis, the things that you're dreaming of, and the things that others are encouraging you to do or talking to you about, because you're not lost. God can't pick up the phone and say, hey, Gemini, go to the corner of such and so and such and so and so. And God could, but they won't. And that's cool. We don't know why. It doesn't matter. They do it through people. They do it through things. They do it through signs, books, smells, all the things. And you have to pay attention here this week. Make sure you don't get wrapped up in feeling limited or lost, or start to believe that because you're struggling to figure out what your next best step or what your next best direction is to go in here, that you are lost. You're figuring it out, friend. You got to be fucking gentle with yourself. When you don't know what to do, you can't figure it out, do what I did today. Stay in bed for a little while and just go with the motions, okay? Courthouse is here. And then lovers. Ooh, and then child. Someone may be thinking of eloping this week. And if you are, congratulations. I highly recommend it. I did 11 years ago. Didn't tell a fucking soul except for my parents and my siblings. And then the people who needed to know the day before were told. But beautiful experience. Definitely do. Don't worry about how people are going to feel about that, Gemini, because it really doesn't matter. And for those of you where you may be going to the courthouse to file for separation, or especially with the 7 of, look, some of you might be sick and tired here this week, Gemini, and it may cause you to make a decision to go ahead and file for divorce, file for custody, file for a civil lawsuit against your neighbor. I don't know what the fuck you're doing here this week, but if it's bothering you that bad, put that burden down and figure out how to get reciprocity for yourself. Horned cactus, resourcefulness. I cannot stress enough, Gemini, the importance of you making sure that you are paying attention to what the world around you is reflecting back. It's how God speaks. It's how God speaks. I promise you. I don't care how crazy that sounds. For those of you especially where this feeling loss resonates, you already don't know what the fuck you got going on, friend. And when you can't figure it out, you don't know what to do, everything you've done or tried, it's just like still not getting you anywhere, then you have to start considering outside of the box alternatives. This is an infinite, endless world. This feels a little ranty today, but if we were having a conversation as friends, it's literally the way I would have gave it to y'all. So enjoy. Utilize your resources, friends. How I told y'all, I didn't know what to do about pictures for my shirts, and I asked my husband and he supported me. That was a resource that was available to me, and I told him that when I told him thank you. So that's what I got, Gemini. Come see me for a deeper money and career reading, even though I kind of feel like it's what we really just focused on. But yeah, link in bio, description box. You can buy a shirt, you can send me a tip, you can book a life coaching service, get a t-shirt, whatever. Otherwise, watch your Messy Monday, watch your October reading, have a fabulous fucking week, and come see me again on Monday. Love you.